What's up, everybody? We all know how much I love day trading the markets, and it has been especially good this year. But today I want to tell you about a long-term investment opportunity. Learning how to day trade also taught me how to trade long-term and brought me into the very big world of finance in general. Although I've spent most of my time learning about the different currencies on the Forex market, I did stumble upon this investment company called Yield Nodes a couple of months ago. I started with my first investment in March of this year, and so far I've already gained 50% of my investment back. It's really unheard of to gain that much so quickly. They did post up proof of 8 to 10% gains per month, and I figured even if I could get half of that, I'd be happy. But it turns out the numbers were real. So you can compare this to more traditional investments, for example, the S&P 500. This is a stock market index that tracks the performance of 500 large publicly traded companies based in the United States. That is where a lot of people park their money to get steady, improving gains. For over 30 years now, that has posted up around 10% gains every year, which is really good. If you look at an average savings account in the United States, those will get you less than 1% per year. So the S&P 500 and other stock indexes have always been a much better alternative to a traditional savings account, over 10 times as much as you would get as a return on your investment. If you look at another popular long-term investment, which is gold, it is also putting up around 10% average annual gains for the last 50 years. Same thing with the Dow Jones, which is another stock market index that has around a 15% average annual return. So you see, typically around 10%, 15% is what you can expect to be getting from all these different traditional investments. So at the beginning, around 10% per month is pretty much 12 times as good as these other investments. So Yield Nodes currently is blowing all these other investments out of the water. It's really not even close. In annual terms, Yield Nodes gets you a 250% gain if you reinvest all of your monthly payouts. So I'm sure you want to know, how are they getting the money? Now, this is some high-level nerd stuff right here. Not even going to lie to you. You guys know I'm a little bit nerdy, but I'll just try to keep it simple because it's pretty out there. So basically, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, they offer rewards for people who keep their network going. Transactions need to be processed, servers need to be maintained in order to be able to transfer and use the cryptos. Also, you have staking, which is kind of a digital currency version of a savings account. So basically, you hold your coins, and in return, they pay you an annual yield. They also have crypto exchanges where the digital currencies are bought and sold, and the brokers take their cut through spreads and commissions, similar to the Forex market. Yield Nodes has combined all of these different money-making methods into one big network, where your money will be distributed into all these different avenues. The way they have it set up pretty much guarantees that they will always be able to provide a steady payout for members. And as you can probably tell, cryptocurrencies and the decentralized finance world in general are becoming very, very popular these days. Regular banks and banking are being phased out in order to usher in this much better alternative and a new way of conducting business. So if this network is already producing these top tier gains of 10% monthly in the early stages, just imagine what it's going to be like in a couple of years. As more people join and more people start to use cryptos for everyday transactions, this will become very big in the future. Alright, so that is my very dumbed down version of what's going on here. If you want to join the network, it is a minimum of 500 euros, which is around $580 right now. Now, let's not forget that you wouldn't have known about this if it wasn't for me telling you about it. So the least you could do if you are going to sign up and invest is sign up through my affiliate link, which I'll put up on the screen now and also in the video description. The people over at Yield Nodes are very good with communication. They send out emails pretty regularly, detailing what's going on with the company, the payout results, and things like that. I've had a really good experience with them so far. I feel that my money is safe and that they really take pride in what they're doing. I'm happy with my current investment, and I'll definitely be investing more with them down the road. So if you've got some extra money sitting around and you wanted to get some easy gains for now and in the future, go ahead and sign up. I don't typically recommend investments to people, but I am 100% behind this one. All right, so that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to follow me on the socials, and I'll see you later.